When you're ready, you can go.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I am the program manager with the Young Living Foundation. So happy to be here today with Simona and Florin and George from African Hearts, one of our partners. African Hearts work with the street children. They rescue the boys from the slums, one of the largest slums in East Africa. You want to tell a little bit about that, George?
Yes, my name is George. I come from Uganda. I'm so happy to be here, attending Young Living Convention, my first time in the US. So Simona and Florin Roman, it's good to be with you today. We do work with street children in the slums and the streets of Kampala. We do rescue them with the help and support of you guys. On the streets, they get to feed 5 times a week. They get to be attended to medically, and they get to learn more as we assess them, and we get to know who is ready to leave the streets and go to the transitional home for rehabilitation and counseling as we trace for their families and communities of origin. We do work with their families too. We train them, we empower them on how to live and work best with their children. We also run a school of over 450 through the general support of you guys under the foundation of Young Living. So every roundup you do, it makes a difference.
Roundup.
Don't stop. Keep up with the fight. Keep up with the game of helping humankind. Everyone watching, thank you for your support. It's not too late to help. We can save one life at a time. I'm a living testimony. I was given another chance at life, and I think when we cast a stone, we can cause many ripples, create more awareness. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. This is amazing.
Yes.
How many other programs do we have?
We have our partners here from, just to mention the ones in Uganda first, along with African Hearts. We have Healing Faith, who work with the vulnerable communities and those suffering from malaria. We choose our partners because of the education piece. Like George said, we don't just rescue the boys from the slums, we empower them, we teach them, we really rehabilitate them. Those who are suffering with addiction, we replace those with coping skills, and we provide a safe place for them. Soul Hope is here with us as well today. You'll get to see them. They work with, they take crews out into the field and schools, and they teach them about jiggers, which is a parasite that embeds itself into the feet and hands and kills the nerve endings. It can be life-threatening. So they not only provide shoes for them and treat their wounds, but they educate them on how to scrub their feet. They use lavender in a bucket, and you take their foot and you scrub it, and then you give them the scrubber and teach them how to do it themselves. They go home and they teach their families. It's about the new generation as well, and those kids teaching their kids and empowering their communities. We have Hope for Justice here, who is helping to end modern day slavery. There are girls who are suffering from sex trafficking, and they're providing hope for them. They're providing a home and a safe place, and mentors, and empowering these girls and teaching them that they can be more than what they are, and providing that education piece. Rebuild Nepal. We've built up to 100 homes after the devastating earthquake in 2007. And along with that, we've built our second Young Living Academy, and we have 40 students attending that. Also with us is our Young Living Academy from Ecuador. Most of our kids, we have 350, 30 new preschool students. About half of those guys have been sponsored today and yesterday during convention. Your donations are doing so much. Remember to round up. It's $2, $2 to diagnose, test, and treat a child suffering from malaria and save that life. Learn more about our partners and what we're doing at younglivingfoundation.org. Look for fundraisers to support. You can create a fundraiser yourself. There's no fees involved. Upload a picture, your purpose, and set a goal. You can check it every day and see how much and where you're at. contact us with questions and apply for service trips. If you want to get out there and meet these people and get with the boys in the slums and go on a trip with Healing Faith and educate and be a part of that, there's so many ways to support. I'm grateful to be a part of this, and I'm so grateful for you. Thank you guys so much.
That's our pleasure. Can we help during buying from Amazon?
Yes, the Smile from Amazon with your
Okay.
purchase, along with the roundups. You can also do that when you purchase from Amazon. Make sure to click and look for the Smile. There's a share your heart piece with us today as well. There's so many programs that we're launching. We also, if you have ideas or you see people in your local communities who are suffering, who need help, reach out to us, and we can possibly provide ways to help as well.
That's amazing. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Tanya.
absolutely.
Thank you so
So
much,
happy.
George. We appreciate. Thank you so much for being here. It's
Thank you
such an
too.
honor to have you, and
Thank
this
you
is
too.
so great to see that Young Living is not changing lives here in US. They have a heart for people all over the world, and it's such an amazing ministry what they are doing. So let's donate, let's help them. Even if you think it's just $1, a few cents, that counts. Every cent counts. So every cent and every dollar will make a difference. So let's help them. Let's put our heart close to their hearts. Thank you so much
Thank
again.
you. Thank you.